Hey friends, back for one final message for you. I would like to try to leave you with a few things that I've learned in life. Not necessarily about music, not necessarily about teaching, but just about being a good person. I have to try myself at living up to these expectations that I set for myself and for others. It's okay. We're always growing, right? So I'm going to leave you with 5 simple life tips from Mr. K. Life tip number 1. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Nobody gets good at something by doing it poorly. If we're trying to achieve, if we're trying to grow, and if we're trying to learn, it's not really best to be trying to do things the wrong way. If we're going to draw, we should draw as best we can. If we're going to sing, we should sing as best we can. If we're going to cook, we should cook as best we can. In life, we're often rewarded for the things that we do well. So if you're going to do something, do it well. All right, Mr. K's life tip number 2. Help others anytime you can. Y'all, we can't make it through this life on our own. That's just not how we're built. We humans are built for community. We're built to be social. We're built to be together. Help one another. It could be as simple as holding the door for somebody. Doesn't mean you have to hold the door for everybody, but for somebody. Might mean offering a hand. Might mean picking up something that somebody dropped. It might mean noticing that somebody looks down and just asking how they're doing. Hey, how's your day going? Hey, can I sit here with you? Those things go a long way. You improve the lives of others, you're going to make this world a better place. All right, life tip number 3. There's never a wrong time to be nice, and there's never a right time to be mean. I know we sometimes get agitated or upset. I know sometimes we get frustrated. I know sometimes we get angry, and rightfully so. When someone wrongs us, we feel emotional about that, don't we? When someone hurts our feelings, our first response often is to hurt their feelings back. But all that does is divide us. All that does is keep us apart. All that does is keep us from moving forward in this life. Don't repay meanness with meanness. That just plays into someone else's meanness. It's oftentimes hard to be kind when we feel wronged. That's okay. We're learning to keep our emotions in check, aren't we? And the younger we are, the harder it is to do that. So that's why we have to practice now. That's why I keep on saying these things. Be kind. Number 4, and I say this all the time in class, you get good at the things you do the most. Think about that. If I want to get good at running, I probably need to run, right? If I want to get good at Minecraft, I probably need to play a lot of Minecraft, right? If I want to get good at smiling at others, I probably have to smile at others, don't I? It works in both ways, too. If I always react by being mean, I'm going to get good at being mean, aren't I? We get good at things we do the most. If you want to be good at art, draw a bunch. Don't just draw once, draw a bunch. If you want to get good at singing, don't just sing once, sing all the time. And our last life tip from Mr. K for the year, demonstrate that you care. You know, a lot of times people say that they care, and I believe them. A lot of times, even going into classes, kids will tell me, yes, I care for you. But oftentimes, I see folks that don't demonstrate that. How do I demonstrate that I care? By being kind, by using tone of voice, by being helpful, by being a good friend, and by saying that I care. I know you kids. I know that you care for one another. I know that you care for your teachers. I know that you care for the adults in your life, the families that you have. Don't just say you care. Demonstrate it as much as you can. It'll bring us closer together, won't it? All right, y'all, that's all I got for you. I hope you have a marvelous summer. I hope you keep safe. And I can't wait to see many of you back here at Harrington next year. And for those who aren't going to be at Harrington next year, I wish you the best of luck and all of the kindness and joy in the world. Take care now.